Hi, Lynda Meikle here, your garden coach. Today's topic is reducing the amount of lawn or taking out a lawn altogether. We're in a front yard that I worked on maybe a year and a half ago. There is a beautiful Chinese pistache tree, some cotoneaster, a mugo pine. I kept a lot of the peripheral plantings but took out the lawn completely under here. A lot of the times some of these utility companies in different counties have rebate programs. If you take out a lawn and you put in low water plants, you can get a rebate per square foot. Sometimes it's 50 cents a square foot, but it's something that you could get back, and they're encouraging people to reduce and take out the size of lawns. It's a good way to think about reducing or taking out and putting in appropriate Mediterranean style plants that require low water. This dry creek bed is purely for aesthetics. We didn't need to run the water off of this property. It's pretty flat out here, but it just creates interest. Not just plants, boulders, different sizes of rocks. This is mainly cobblestone with some bigger, smaller boulders, and you can do pebbles. So if you create a dry creek bed with 4 different sized boulders and rocks, it makes it more interesting. The rest of the plantings here give you seasonal color. There's arctosas that blooms in the winter. These are, this is lamandra. It's a low water, very neat grass that looks good all year. There's other things like flower carpet roses that don't require as much maintenance, care and water as some of the hybrid teas, so you could get away with some shrub roses. Corea is an Australian plant, this variegated Corea here, which it blooms now and in the winter where not much else is blooming. This Corea will bloom. We have here the dry creek bed that I created. It jumps over this new walkway to the front door, so it goes all the way to the driveway. The brick in the expansion joints of the walkway and the step of brick ties into the existing brick that was on the house. So you don't want to bring in too many different kinds of materials. You really want to see what the house already has and the style of the house and blend it in. But this just creates a little bit more interest than a big expanse of lawn. The homeowner didn't want that much upkeep anymore. So I will be showing you pictures of other places that I've done that we've taken out lawns in around a pool in the backyard, and they also got a rebate program, and we put in some flagstone for some sitting areas, benches, just utilizing the homeowners were not utilizing the lawn. They didn't want to spend the money to maintain it, and they wanted sitting areas with benches, and we added a waterfall with the dry creek bed also. So just to give it more different levels and interest than just lawn in a garden. This salvia is another really good plant. It does so good in our climate. There's many different kinds of salvia. The hummingbirds love it. It's good to have a splash of blue sometimes, and you just cut it back in the winter and it comes back again and it becomes nice and dense. The other thing I wanted to talk about was if you do want some grass, some green, you can do no-mow lawns now. There are many different kinds out that you maybe cut down twice a year, or just let it go and it kind of flattens out on each other. There's different kinds of fescues. There's Carrick's panzer. So you get more of a meadow grass look. So it's not so mowed look, but it's more of an informal, but it's still nice to have some green. So in summary, you can create a beautiful, interesting landscape and with less money to maintain than just a big expanse of green lawn. So Lynda Meikle here, your garden coach.